Okay. In that case, let's go over here. And over here. Back to Neon. Onward. I love Neon. Great place. Ye old Night City. It's not quite as cool as Night City. Night City is definitely cooler. And I should play Cyberpunk 2077 again. You know what I really need to play on the channel is CD Projekt Red's other game. Witcher 3, you know, the one that everybody likes them for. I just don't care quite as much about, you know, the olden times time period games, so... And it's kind of rough that you have to play as Geralt of Rivia, shitty, ugly, nasty, bearded man.
I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not? I'm still interested.
Hello.
You looking to get zoned?
Zoned.
This stuff falls from the sky.
Not a tourist, you can drop the act.
Oh, it's not an act. If you're looking to score some Aurora, we can talk later. But for now, since you're clearly the rook that Delgato sent, let's talk business. Save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously.
I'm getting real tired of being... No. Let's cut the crap and get to work.
Are you serious? You're just gonna completely blow me off like that? I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a damn leech.
The few times I've
Whoa,
dealt with Benjamin
ma'am.
Bayou in the past have been rather unpleasant, to say the least.
Cry me a river. You wouldn't piss off Delgato by complaining, then that's on you.
All right. I get the point. Let's just get this over with. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly.
Sounds easy enough.
Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it.
Sure.
Well, look at you. You're smarter than I thought. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brace and Bayou's office. It'll do the rest on its own.
Be on my way then.
And I suppose you're gonna head down to Generdyne and kick down the door? Wow, it's so simple. I can't believe I didn't think of that myself. Generdyne's
Yes,
got their
that
place
is what I was
locked
gonna
down
do.
tight.
I have
As
the Hawk
usual,
Moon.
The weak link comes
Bitch.
from the people that work there. I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run of the place.
There's gotta be a catch.
The catch is that Komiko's having a little fling with Benjamin Bayou. Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something incriminating. The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astral Lounge so we can celebrate. Don't let Komiko push you around. She isn't as tough as she seems.
She won't push me around. I can guarantee you that much. Will not happen. Have you seen me? Have you looked upon me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
Appreciate the warning.
We gotta look out for each other, right? Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
Good to know.
Sure.
Thanks.
So, for being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all? Have a heart.
No.
Story of my life.
The words of Kreia from Knights of the Old Republic 2. By giving you something he has not earned, you cheapen the experience. It's like pouring sand into his hands. I don't think that's exactly the quote. It's something along those lines. Which one is which? Don't really care about evidence. I kind of just want to go in and start blasting. These are corpo rats we're dealing with here. These are not UC. I don't think Exo Stranger Elsie Bray would care too much.
Okay, let's settle this once and for all.
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Hi.
I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace.
I'm looking for Ayumi Komiko.
No, not this again. You people should leave her alone. What do you want with her?
Yeah, I guess
Old
you're
friend of
right.
hers. We go way back.
How did Micah learn to
No
do
way.
something like that
You're going to
anyway?
have to try better than that. You debt collectors are low-life assholes. She's broke, okay? Now get out of my club before I get really pissed off and have you thrown into the street.
No, really. I'd like to see you try.
No debt collector. I'm from the Crimson Fleet.
The Crimson Fleet? Oh my, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't mean anything by it, really. Sorry, well, I worry about her. Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out, but, you know, I have a business to keep afloat. If you want to talk to her, you can find her in the members' lounge. Of course, access to the lounge is going to cost you, and I'm not changing my mind about that.
Fine.
Excellent. Then here is your access key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with your comfort. Enjoy your stay.
Nothing beats getting zoned in the members' lounge.
Alright, let's go. This is definitely copyrighted. 100%. This Cantina band, like, dubstep remix
Micah
thing
knows
they've
how
got
to
planned.
make a drink.
Let's save before we do anything.
Yeah. What do you want?
Need to wade into the Generdyne power facility.
You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say something like that.
Crimson Fleet is asking, not me.
The Crimson Fleet, huh? This is interesting. So tell me, what does Delgato need with my Pastor Generdyne?
After the conduction grid tech.
So, let me get this straight. You want me to sneak you into Generdyne so you can steal the only profitable piece of technology the company's come up with in decades. If you expect me to take a risk like that, then it's going to cost you some major credits.
Major credits? I don't have to pay you a single credit.
Yes, you do. Short of taking it off my dead body, which would never happen thanks to my Syoga buddies here. You don't pay, you don't get the pass.
Play dot dot pay dot dot dot.
You've got yourself a deal. Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility.
Thanks, Todd Howard, for letting
I'm
me know
warning
how
you,
many
though.
credits it was.
Once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck. You're going to need it.
Well, if they shoot me, I shoot them back. I defend myself. I believe Elsie Bray will agree. Okay.
If I have to eat fish for dinner one more time.
Yeah, it's probably all fish, isn't it? Because we're on a water world. The underbelly. The underminer. Oh. Ooh. Is this the Normandy? I'm like, what in the fuck is that? It's my ship. It's the Normandy. That is fucking hilarious. Imagine if it was just a tiny bit bigger and it blocked the whole thing. I would just not be able to get here. That's rough. Okay. Off-world eats. God, it's also cool.
Catherine Lucian keeps demanding we look into her husband's
Generdyne
murder.
Industries.
Murder. Yeah, right. Hysterical old broad.
Oh no. Get one of these. I'm sure that this is where I need to be.
If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask.
Through the storage entrance. It doesn't want me to go in through the front here. Well, excuse me then, game. Why did you put the thing first? This is where the storage entrance is. Can't believe that the Normandy was too big. Okay. Hawkmoon's out, boys.
Must be a lot of valuable tech disappearing from Generdyne to justify all the scrutiny of their own employees.
I'm in stealth mode. Oh. Opening fire. Whoa! Oh, he's got a boost pack. I was like, what in the fuck kind of jump is that? Technician. I don't need to kill the technicians. They're running. I don't need to kill them. Friendly. Not friendly.
Can't do this.
Friendly. Rough because they still give me aim assist. Are you gonna try to attack me? I was gonna say, you're raising your fisticuffs. Hey, I've got a fully procced Hawkmoon right now that's gonna do like 1,000 damage to you. Okay. Excuse me. Ma'am. Trying not to shoot these guys. Oh, I missed it. The most important bullet. The Hawkmoon shot. And I miss it.
This isn't worth it. You're done for. Lost her. This is crazy.
Here. Wow, there's so many of you. Excuse me. Excuse me, all of the technicians. Would you mind? I'm actively trying not to kill you. You guys have done nothing wrong. You guys have just come into work today and are vibing. Okay. Conduction grid description. When a lightning discharge is created between the array and the troposphere, the energy is dispersed evenly across the system's receptors. It is then transported via conductive conduits into our processing facility, where it passes through a series of polyphasic capacitors and rectifiers. This ensures that the incoming energy is equalized from its original positive and negative state. Once the energy is cleaned, it gets sorted in proper storage cells located in the power core of the facility. Current power status. Download grid plans. Nice. Finally hit a Hawkmoon shot. Oh.
Stop! Please! Don't shoot. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. There's no need for all this violence.
Has to be a catch.
No. No catch. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got coming to him.
I agree. He deserves everything coming to
I think
him.
you could safely say that most of Neon would agree. You know, I've spent my entire life living in Ben's shadow. Everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing from one job to the next, barely keeping afloat. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of his stupid brother. Like I wouldn't eventually find out.
Giving me the cipher is a great way to get back at your brother.
Yeah, that would be nice. You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. It's my turn to take control for once. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18. That should give you access to the cipher and whatever else you need. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same. Feels good to be in control for a change.
You don't look in control. Description routine. Upload subsystem. Generdyne message system. According to last month's budget reports, you've spent over 10,000 credits and have nothing to show at the review. It has to stop. For the last 2 years, you've been promising some kind of breakthrough. You have absolutely nothing to show for your supposed efforts. Spoken to Mr. Harada, and we're both very disappointed, but willing to give you another chance. You'll need to bring us something tangible. Grayson, we've had to pull storage cell 4 offline again today for a full diagnostic. According to our figures, it's reporting only a 93% efficiency rating, which indicates it's slowly but surely in the process of degradation. We must get the budget to fix the aging power cells, or in a few years' time, we could be looking at a total plant shutdown. The request here, the status. Emergency exit from the office has been completed. As per your specifications, the lift should bring you directly to the surface. Be easily accessed through the standard elevator call system. Costs have been deducted from your personal account as requested. Please let me know if there is any. Which one? The penthouse. Restricted. Who is Elsie Bray shooting right now? I don't think they're onto us here. I think we're good. Oh, now we're back in the Astral Lounge. Very nice. Go to some Some VIP balcony hours. I got it, and I only needed to spill a little bit of blood. Just a little bit.
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Generdyne's systems.
You're so smart, then you figure it out.
Oh, I will. With or without your help.
Mm.
You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted.
If you know I'm from the Crimson Fleet, then you know we mean business.
And I'm a businessman, which means I know when to walk away from a deal. You want to know why? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts. How to get the deal done with finesse. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later. That's not how I do business.
Your arrogance is astounding.
That's what they tell me. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to make an offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive.
His brother. We sell him out. Can I save here? Fuck it.
Brayson? Interesting. And here I thought my dear brother was simply a coward. Perhaps I've misjudged Brayson. No matter. I'll deal with him soon enough.
They're all corpo rats.
I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city. Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgato my warmest regards.
Understood. I love how they're known by name everywhere as well. He doesn't try to hide his name or his image. You know, he's very Edward Kenway. I want everybody to hear me. Okay. Back to the key? Question mark? I don't think I can fast travel from here. I think I have to go back outside.
Stay out of trouble or we'll have...
Because I think I'm technically inside.
Now is the time for chasing you.
Okay. That what the surface map looks like? Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, look at that. That's rad. That's very nice. Understood. What? I have to do more shit on Neon, apparently. I can't just leave with my shit and head back to the key.
You're out there a lot, right? In space?
Everyone knows this is
Space?
Neon's premier social club.
I wasn't doing anything.
The Elos club music.
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astral Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? Man is priceless.
Doesn't scare me.
You're not the least bit concerned that he found the virus and figured out where we were meeting that quickly. Must be nice to be so naive.
I think I'm done here.
Well, I'm glad someone's happy. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Generdyne is gone. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no way to pay it all back.
Oh man, that's... I can put it in a word with Delgato when I get back to the key.
That's pretty cool of you to offer, but I know what he's gonna say.
Sorry, Estelle. This was your scheme. You're on your own.
Believe me, he's not gonna be much help.
Yeah.
Look, I was hoping you'd pick up on what I was trying to ask. What the hell with it? I'll just ask. Can you cut me in for a little bit of cash you're making on this job? I mean, I did get you inside and practically hand you the data on the grid.
Fine.
I appreciate that. I really do. Having each other's back is what makes the fleet stronger, you know? How much are you willing to part with?
I give the middle amount.
This is perfect. It will definitely help. Thank you. All right, I guess we're done here. Tell Delgato if he ever needs me for anything else. I've still got his back. And hey, you won't be hearing Rook from me anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you're one of us now. Lifeblood of the fleet. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, you send them to talk to me. Just watch your ass. Benny isn't exactly gonna be tickled that you've been talking to his brother.
I think both of them are about to have some brotherly fighting issues sooner rather than later. That situation is gonna resolve itself. Okay. Now we return to the key. Way over here. The spaceship. Onward. Docking complete. Let us be off. I have the information that we need. What's up, bro? How you doing?
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgato needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible.
When is we act a little bit tough. When is everyone gonna stop calling me a Rook? I did the job. I deserve the respect.
Respect? That's why you're here? Look around you. The only reason all these losers are here is to earn credits or die trying. When I feel like you've earned it, I'll stop calling you Rook. Right now, we've got a crisis on our hands.
Someone overcook a potato in a microwave?
Oh, that's hilarious. You're a real comedian, you know that?
Fuck right I am.
Now get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
Go! Go!
Rook?
Hope nothing bad happens to the key.
Like I like my coffee.
Scalding. Good one. Uh-oh. Is there a confrontation I'm about to witness? Whoops. Don't want that.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart. You want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
I was waiting for you, motherfucker. Right here.
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC SysDef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crixus' legacy home.
I'll prep my ship immediately.
Just slow down and listen before you jump the gun and ruin everything. Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Key's databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the Legacy, and bring us the cash.
There's gotta be a catch.
Of course there's a catch. What, you thought this would be easy?
After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away.
Of course.
Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving.
Okay.
Come back with Crix's legacy. Or don't come back at all.
There's another thing. Excuse me, ma'am?
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so it should be an easy install.
Oh.
Alright, let's see what you need.
Do I need to use this? Is this what I have to use? So if I wanted to, say, modify the Millennium Falcon, right? Wait, can I make the Millennium Falcon, like, pink? Can I do that? Is that possible? Oh my god, I can't. Oh, I can. Oh no. Oh, I can. I can do this. I can do this to the Millennium Falcon. Oh. Oh my god, it's perfect. That's really funny. No, I can't. I can't do that. Okay, add? I mean, I'll take the Millennium Falcon. Because I can't edit X-Wing. Outpost Star Station. Look at all the... Oh my good lord. Would it be labeled under, like, quests? Here's our Millennium Falcon engine. That's cool. The J-type Nubian, the N1 engine. Here's the X-Wing. I apparently own the X-Wing. Apparently have modded the X-Wing in somewhere. Oh, I have no idea. Dockers, cockpits, cargo. Outpost Star Station. Here's comm spike. I'll put it on the Millennium Falcon. How's that sound? We'll use the Millennium Falcon. Yeah? That sounds fine. Comm spike, and we also need the scan jammer. Just put it somewhere on the Millennium Falcon. I'm sure it'll look fine no matter where it is. It's already kind of a piece of junk anyway. Should we not be finalized due to flight check? Flight check. Unattached? Are these unattached? We also have this. This. And the prison shuttle. I guess we'll use the original ship that we got. Because we have to have this. Does it like, it needs to be attached to like a thing? Like that? One warning. Reduce mass? I don't care. Get out of here. Can I put it down here? Perfect. That's great. Are we good? Can we flight check? Cool. Great. Okay. Needed the UC Vigilance. Without the Normandy. We only needed to go to this one planet. That was rough. Did not enjoy that. The shipbuilder, while it's great that it exists, is not for me. Not even a little bit. Okay, let's go here. UC Vigilance. To get our last meeting before we need to do the final job for this, I would assume. Right. Up Imperial scum.
All support ships have arrived, Commander.
Good. After we're done here, arrange it briefly. I want all of their CEOs over here as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
There you are. Where have you been? I've received the reports about that stunt you pulled inside of Generdyne. Opening fire inside a civilian facility. Are you out of your mind?
Generdyne
They fired
is
it.
furious
They
at us
fired
right
on
now.
me first.
They want Commander Ikande to resign.
Didn't have a choice.
You always have a choice. People have died because you were too stubborn to find a safer solution. This is not how UC SysDev operates. I don't care if we're one step away from Crix's legacy. If you do it again, you're off this operation, and I'll have Top throw you in the brig.
Bruh.
It'll be my pleasure, sir.
Bruh. I figured you'd be happy,
I think we're all in agreement
losers.
here. So let's get back to the operation at hand. It's time to put all the cards on the table and prepare to attack the key.
Glad the UC's finally backing your play.
Thanks to your evidence, we are finally able to convince them to task us the necessary resources. Before you jump to Bannock 4, I need to make one thing abundantly clear. The credits from that Galbank transport cannot reach the fleet. You have to bring them here at all costs.
Of course.
If Delgato gains access to those resources, we might be touching off a battle we can't possibly win.
We've been monitoring the Crimson Fleet's comm chatter in the Crix system. They're gathering allies by making promises based on your success.
As much as I hate to admit it, UC SysDev won't stand a chance. The fleet will become stronger and more unified than ever.
Let's bring Crix's legacy back to the Vigilance.
I've always known that when it came down to it, you'd do the right thing. All right, I guess this is it. Do whatever prep you need to do aboard the Vigilance, and then head out to Bannock 4. When you return here with Crix's legacy, we'll begin the attack. Good luck.
Okay.
All my hopes go with you. Good luck.
You doing all right?
Calm before the storm. The final mission. What a great side quest chain. This has been fantastic.